reinvigorate our minds if we haven't lost them already, and reconnect with our soul. Take a deep breath. Excuse me. Take a nice deep breath, and just bring your attention inward. Bring your attention into your body. Breathe. Just kind of feel it. Kind of do a little sensor from your toes up. Kind of just make sure you're settled in, if you will, and take a moment to take those shoulders down and out from your ears. You want to take a breath while you go ahead and drop your shoulder blades and then squeeze them together. And you can start feeling where you're at. A couple of deep breaths. We start with energy zesting always, and that's a way to reconnect your energy, get yourself kind of shoot up and together. And I would highly recommend doing energy zesting first thing in the morning before you leave the house, in the afternoon when you got a slump going. Anyway, deep breath. And you're just going to shift the energy. You're going to take it from your shoulder and just go across and feel it flow. I did a lot of upper body strength work yesterday. Woo! I'm feeling it. So you kind of want to just loosen it up. But you're feeling it move across. Now, take a look at your core, thinking like, and you're going to bring it up and over, right? So you're activating your core to lift that leg, but you're crossing your knee across the center line of your body. And at the same time, I want you to start feeling into your balance. Kind of feel where your feet are. Sometimes it's easier done than not. I always say meet your body where it's at, because you never know where it's going to be. And same with balance. Some days my balance is just far better than others. I'm going to take those arms up. We're going to easily tap. And this, once again, activating your energies with them. And there's no wrong way to tap. People ask me all the time, is there a right way to do it? You don't want to bruise yourself. And then right here, right to the collarbones. Perfect. And yes, that's our friendly rooster that we heard. Right on your collarbone. And then right here. Sternum, thymus, whatever you want to call it. This is where we activate those white blood cells. Make them happy, functional. And it's really a great idea if you're feeling a little bit either low energy or your human is just not up to par. Do a little bit of this. Help it. And re-energize, reactivate. Right here, top rib. Top. I want you to feel into your body. You know, feel that lower body. Deep breath. Right up here in the top of your head, opening up that space. The park is waking up. All the dogs are going for walks. You notice I gave you a different view. We're facing more towards the south than the north. Same park, same place. For those of you who have just followed me today, just joined in, we are just south of Portland, Oregon, in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, on the Willamette River. Go ahead and drop a comment where you're from. I love to hear about everybody all around the world joining in the conversation. Go ahead and just put it over your heart. Send yourself a little love. Send some love to the world. Got our first water skier of the morning. A little tentative, I would say. Fingers right into your navel. Still breathing. Feels good. go ahead and just flip them over, and that's your sacral chakra, the center of your universe. It's your powerhouse. That's where your power is. All your organs are there. And go ahead and kind of feel through your feet. See how that feels. The liver is down today. Interesting things we notice. Palms are down. Give a little take right around that spine. Now take them facing your palms towards your body and feel into it. Go ahead now and add, I want you to feel your hips. We're going to do the infinity. So you just want to move it around, nice and flowy. Feel it into your back, around your spine, activating your core. Now we're going to take it, we're going to pull our energy up from our feet. And we're going to shoosh it down. Bring it all the way up. And then we have our rooster waking us up. And one more set. The rooster lives across the river. Pull it up. Lock it in, and now you gotta do the shimmy. This is so good for your body, and I'm gonna tell you why. If some people call it rebounding, doesn't matter. It's good for your joints. It's good for your lymphatic system. Good for your spine. So if you can't bounce like that, go ahead and just plie and releve. But still, you gotta dance through the day to make it work. Okay, now y'all feel a little bit more juicy. Okay, deep breath. Excuse me. I'm gonna just easily drop my shoulders back and down, shoulder blades. Working on just the forward fold of the neck. I want you to feel into your lower body. You can push your heels down and now activate your legs, your muscles, and be very gentle. On that neck. Now take it to the back. Easy. I've noticed my shoulders went right back up. So see if you can gently squeeze those shoulder blades together. And I want you to put your attention to what we're working on, because your energy will flow where your attention goes. Beautiful. Now I want you to just look over your right shoulder and let your hands just relax. Just relax. Activating that core. And look over your left shoulder. Now look up. It's all beautiful clouds today. We're having clouds. And then I want you to look down. Just utilize the gravity to slowly release that neck. Deep breath. On the exhale, I want you to clasp your hands behind your neck. Then I want you to drop your head down as you bring your elbows together. And feel it all the way into your upper back. Keep that core activated. And just let that gravity open up your neck and your upper back. Inhale. Exhale, push the energy out. And I think we're going to go ahead and make a little full post. This is great to do against the wall because you will see, okay, shoulder blades are down now. Let's see how far you can go. When you're on the wall, you can see just how far you can and can't go. You can also see where you have a tendency to bring up your shoulders instead of relaxing them down. You see the difference? Oh yeah. So you want to push your shoulder blades down. Bring them up. They look like we're not doing anything, but guess what, folks? Great for your rotation, your shoulder. I have a lot of clients that have had shoulder issues. It's interesting, the numbers. Yeah, I just want you to push it from there. Clasp your hands in the back and push down. And once again, squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. Right? We don't want to be up here. We want to be here. You want to open up your chest, lengthen your spine, get that oxygen flowing through your spine. It's a beautiful day. I'm looking down at all the paddle boards and all sorts of kayaks, boats. Summer is hard to believe that half this month of August has swept past us. I've noticed here at least that the days are getting a little bit shorter. It's not as light early in the morning. Those little subtle reminders that we're always changing. Are you pushing your hands down? All right. Now just put your fingertips together to the extent you can. We're going to go up to reverse prayer. So anywhere that works for you, bring it up as far as you can. Here. Then what you're going to do, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and drop them down. Once again, opening your chest, activating your core. And I want you to feel into your feet. I want you to feel your balance, your strength. I want you to put your toes up, kind of work around where your feet are, what your balance is doing. And also think about that core, contracting it, activating it, breathing into it. So I noticed we've had every other week we've had a sunny day, and a sunny Sunday, and then we've had a cloudy Sunday. It's been kind of, we've had interesting weather. It's been a beautiful summer. Now from here I want you to go ahead and shake. And everybody's favorite, one up, one down. See where they meet in the middle. I promise that with repetition, you will increase your range of motion and be able to touch your fingers together. And that's a guarantee, but you're the one that has to do the work. I can't do the work for you. I always say the reason we do exercises and floor work is so that we can remember how to get up. And I think we do this to remember how we can stretch. Okay, take it, shake it, and let's switch sides. And breathe. Yeah, you can feel into your stance, your foundation, your feet. Excellent. Now I want you to just get your feet a little bit wider apart. Take a deep breath. Interlace your fingers. And I want you to just push through. So you're pulling your belly button to your spine. You are opening up underneath those shoulder blades. And so you want to see how I'm going a little bit further? Yeah, I want that elongation right there. And breathe into that. Mm. Now inhale, and we're going to go all the way up as you exhale, and then we're going to go a little bit further. All the way up. Open that all the way. I want you to feel the energy, kind of push it down. And now we're going to go into a squat. And I want you to be really fluid in how you go. It's just getting into the position that's comfortable for you. This may be as far as you go. That is perfectly fine. You may have more comfort. If you've got any kind of a knee issue, feel free to just adjust your body so that you're not putting any pressure here. And if you want a little extra support, you certainly can put your hands there. And then just, squatting is so good for us. It's lengthening our spine. It's opening up the organs. And if you think about putting your weight on the outside of your feet, then you'll get a really comfortable. Okay, so we could call this the frog. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. We're gonna go right in, straighten up. We're gonna just feel the hamstrings, which are the back of our muscles in our legs. Oh yeah, drop your head down. Straighten your legs to the extent it's comfortable. So all the way down the back of our legs. Yes, your hamstrings. Take a deep breath and come back into that squat. Lengthening your spine. And lift your head up. And you can fold forward again. And if you need to keep your hands here, you need that extra support, that is all fine. Okay, I want you to go ahead and just take your right foot out a little bit further. Since we're already here, I want you to shift your hips back, and you're going to work that adductor, which is that inner thigh. So you want to adjust your weight and pull back in the hips so that you're working right along the inside of your right leg. That is the goal. Shift back, pull that weight back. Your core is activated. Now take a deep breath, and I want you to merely shift your weight. So we're going to work the inside, the adductor of our left leg. Pull your hips back and to the side so you get a full activation. And breathe. Can you feel it? If not, a little more lean. You should. This is just a great way to really activate it. Oh, so much fun. And go ahead and bring it just a little bit together and back into your squat. Looking up, lengthening that back. Oh, yes. And because we're so close to the ground, let's just go. On all fours, so that you're square. You want your hands right below your shoulders. You're going to bring your right foot outside of your right hand, and you're going to open up that right hip, the inner thigh all the way around the hip. And that's where we're at right now. Breathing into it. And your hands are just right below your shoulders, squaring up. go ahead, lean a little bit more, feel a little more, focusing on that right hip. And we're going to go ahead and switch sides. Square up, and around we go. Where our foot stops, nobody knows. You will notice that one side is obviously more flexible than the other. That's always the case. Our bodies are not symmetrical. They're never going to have the same flexibility. But really focus on your energy all around here so that you get that flow right there, attention to that space. Activating your core. Okay, I'm going to turn around here so I can be on the mat the whole time. And we're going to do some cat-cow. Great for your digestion, your small and large intestine, and your spine and your posture. We're going to go slow, deep breath, and you're going to push through. I want to see your spine rounded, your belly button to your spine, and drop your head. Inhale. And now you're going to go the opposite direction, arching your back and looking up. Inhale, and round through. Wrap your head, look through your feet. And arch through, looking up. And now we're going to go and we're going to speed this up a little bit and add the breathing to it. So it's all right, that's great for you. And since we're right here, let's just push on back to child's pose. Get yourself cozy. And you need to be right here. Drop down. If that's more comfortable for you. Otherwise, go ahead and extend your arms out, opening up the space between your shoulder blades. And go ahead, come on up. And we're going to take our right hand, we're going to slide it underneath. So you want to go ahead and go under, opening up your spine and your shoulder blade. And then we're going to look up, all the way up to the extent you can. And then you're going to fold it under, palm is up. Open it up all the way. And one more. Take it under. Open it up. Take a look at your fingers. And take it back down. Square off. Take that deep breath. And we're going to switch sides. So your left arm's going to come underneath. All the way up, rotating around that spine, and under we go. Open with the flow. Yes. And one more. how that shoulder's doing. And bring it up. All the way. Wave hello. Beautiful. From there, we're just going to go right onto our side. We're going to bend our bottom leg. We're going to bring our right knee to our chest. And then we're going to bring it back and down. We're working the quads right here. So you want to put the focus on that. Perfect. Focus on the belly of the quadriceps. Down, down. Think about that core being activated. And just a subtle inch or two can make all the difference of really stretching in. The quads are such a large, it's 4 muscles altogether, it's a large group. And of course that's the opposite side of your hamstring, so you want to make sure you balance. Balancing the stretching and the strengthening all the way around our legs. Take a deep breath. Flex that foot energy out of your heel and using that core and that balance, bring it around front. And you're going to feel a little hamstring in here too. A little bit above. Feeling the energy out of the heel of the foot. Straighten both legs. See if we can get our arms up for a little mermaid, a little core work. See how you feeling this morning? Or this evening, wherever time it might be, wherever you may be in this beautiful universe of ours. And let's go ahead and switch it to the other side. You want to line it up. Get nice and settled into your spine. Bending that right knee, then bring the left knee up. There, we're going to go ahead, pull it back and down. Ah, beautiful. There's an airplane. I can see an airplane going. Where it's going to Seattle? Who knows? It's going north. Feeling that hand? Yes, right there. Just hold into it down a little bit. Deep breath. Stretch it long, flex it. Bring it around. Energy out of your heel. We're getting sunshine. How lovely. Can you feel that energy? Breathe into it. All right, straighten your legs. See how we can do mermaid on this side a little bit. If you can. You can. Perfect. Right onto your back. I'm gonna get some water. Yum. Elixir of the gods. Go ahead, take that deep breath. Hips anchored down. Upper torso nice and relaxed. We're going to take our right foot and we're going to stick it on that left knee. And we're going to work on opening it up. You don't want to compress your upper torso, you just want to open it. And just push. Try and keep that left hip anchored down. Low back. Relaxed on the floor. And we're focusing on that right hip. Both feet flat. Take a deep breath. Left foot up. I wonder if you guys are getting too much sunshine. You getting too much glare? I don't know. Kind of flip the self camera around just to. I thought you might want a different view, a different point of view today. Take a deep breath. And we can do this laying down, so we're going to do it. We're going to do our windshield wipers. You can do them laying down. You can do them sitting up. Highly recommend doing them every day, particularly if you're spending time sitting at all during the day. Low back and hips. Work through it. Work all the way through it. This is not putting any stress on your body by doing this particular stretch. And you can do these before you get out of bed in the morning. It's very helpful if you have tight hips and if your low back bothers you in the morning when you get up first. So do these before you get up. And then down that glass of water, and then you can start your day. Nothing like getting a good stretch in. All right. And now we're going to take the right foot over. So we're going to take our legs to the right. We're going to take our arms and our head to the left. Feeling that in your spine, in your left hip. Really breathe into it. Go ahead and release that. We're going to switch sides. We're going to take our legs to the left and our head and our arms to the right. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And go ahead, put the soles of your feet together. Put your arms up over your head. And we're going to do the butterfly. We're going to release our shoulder blades. We're going to lengthen our spine. Just let your legs drop open what's comfortable. And breathe. I want you to feel your oxygen coming up from your feet, through your spine, out your head, and your fingertips. And just feel it. You can even make it a color if you want to, so you can really feel that breath going through you. Tension in your spine, no tension in your shoulders, your neck. Go ahead and release together, bring your arms down, and then take those beautiful feet up into the air, and let's rotate through them. It's so easy to neglect our feet, and they're so important for so many reasons. First of all, they get us around, right? These little tiny things with these bodies, humans. And then at the bottom of your feet, there's corresponding, I'll call them touch zones, you can call them whatever you like to all the organs in your body. So they're very, very important. Foot health. I read this great article, it was called Heal Yourselves from Your Feet Up. I think it was like that, something like that. But anyway, it was just talked about how important it is to take good care of your feet. So I highly recommend, if you take baths, you use Epsom salts, get the magnesium in there. If not, you can soak your feet in a dishpan or something. And if you're really lazy, you could actually get Epsom salts that rolls on, or magnesium, so you can just rub that on your feet. So you do have choices, but take the time to show your feet some love. You're working through it, stretching it, opening it up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to stretch our left leg long. We're going to bring our right knee to our chest. Lengthen that spine, take a deep breath. You're going to take your knee across your body, and you're going to go ahead and stretch your right arm out onto the cement. And you should be feeling most of it right here, but also rotating through the spine up into your shoulder. Bring it back, extend it up, and yes, here we are with our hamstrings. Having a little chat with that muscle that runs all the way down. You can feel it, mine are always tight. A work in progress always. And once again, I want you to keep your upper torso nice and relaxed. You don't want any tension in your upper torso. You're just focusing on the back of your leg. Now go ahead, bring that leg out to the side. You're adding your inner thigh, but you do not want to bring your left hip off the floor. And you want to go ahead and put your right leg out, left arm out. So that adds the inner thigh along with still activating the hamstring. Now I want you to go ahead and take that leg, the right leg, across your body, and you're going to feel right in here. Yeah, right in there. So what that's activating is your IT band. And that goes from your hip down to your knee. Using that core to stabilize. Now bring that knee back to your chest. Give it a nice big hug. Take it and switch sides. So, you're bringing your left knee up. Give it a big hug. You can take it across your body and put your left arm out. Take a look at it. Feel the rotation around your spine. Feel it into the hip and glute on that left side. Bring it neutral and extend. Yes, I've been working on this right hamstring. It's been a bit of uphill lately. Let's feel it all the way down. And go ahead and take that left leg out to the side, keeping your right hip down. Take your right arm out. And take it across the body. And the left arm out. The clouds are really fascinating. I'm seeing really interesting pictures in this clouds over here. If that's why I look like my attention got taken away, it's because I was making pictures of the clouds. It's quite lovely. They're a little swirly. Bring that back, bend that knee in, and now bring both your knees in. And I want you to release that low back. Just up and down and around, whatever's best for you. whatever feels good. This feels kind of good to me. You can bring it up and back, side to side, and come on up, all the way up. Hello, everyone. Go ahead and give me a diamond. I want you to inhale long and lengthy, and then we're going to just tilt forward. You should feel that in your low back, in your spine, and in both of your hips. So I'm starting a journey tomorrow. You might want to hop on my journey. It's going to be about 6 weeks, okay? And I will pop on live to just let you know how I'm doing. I am amping up my strength and so I'm adding additional walking in, and I'm adding additional strength training to my schedule already. So I will be focusing on really activating my energy, my blood flow, making sure I'm getting my water in, all the things that are so easy for me as a human to forget about sometimes. So I'm putting the focus in, and I will be popping on from time to time to let you know how I'm doing it, or I'll put up a couple of shorts. Who knows where they may be taken, anywhere. But so tomorrow is Monday, I think it's the 18th of August. So pop on with me, and we're going to do I will call it the Indian summer, 6 weeks of success. Does that sound good? Sound good? So I mentioned, I think it was last week, that I asked you to think about 5 things you wanted to do, 5 things you liked about yourself. 5 things you liked about yourself. This week, I want you to take 5 things that you want to get done in the next 6 weeks. Small, big, whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, we'll kind of be in the back to school mentality, if you will. It was always a good time for me to get my thoughts restructured and refocused, and really, I hate to say be strong for the last part of the year, but let's do that. Let's be strong. So think of 5 things that you want to accomplish, big or small. Please write them down. Share them with somebody. We're going to take a look at those and see if we can't do some fun things to get those 5 things that you want done. And so one of my biggest focuses is my water, my strength training, and additional walking. And I'm adding this walking in for 2 things. Part of it's for the mind, and part of it's for the body. So I'm doing a little challenge with myself about the walk. So that'll be interesting, particularly if we have a rainy day, to see how motivated I get to add that in. All right, how are those inner thighs? They doing well? Let's lift up tall. Oh, goodness. Take a deep breath. I want you to rotate your shoulders back. And then rotate your shoulders forward. So join me on my journey. I want to know who you are. I want to know what 5 things you want to do. I will publish mine in our comments section. I will do that. And tomorrow morning we will kick off 6 weeks of success for our body, our mind, and our soul. So the alignment, and also just to be present. There's a lot of chatter in our world right now, and a lot of global unrest. So I hope that doing these things will be mindful and help us keep living from the calm, right? From the chaos, but from the calm to, inside out. We could get the calm, keep our bodies nice and healthy and strong. If you like today's stretch, please hit the like button. If you want to subscribe or join this global community, please do. We would love to have you. This is a safe space for all people to know that you are loved and cared about, and to help you to work through your days, your world, as you navigate your journey, which is totally yours and independent of everyone else's. We have beautiful journeys that we're a part of. Do share this with anyone that you think would appreciate it. I do this for the love from my heart to you. I am Jina Bieland. I am the creator, founder, and the chief energy officer right here at Strength, Stretch, Shine, where everything is about flexibility, balance, and strength for your mind, your body, and your soul. Remember that you are loved, and until next time, be flexible.